right, folks. This is Sports Focus. I'm your host, John McNeil. And right here, Mr. McIntosh.
How you doing, Mr. McNeil?
Okay,
you doing?
okay, let it go.
How you doing?
Oh, we could do this all day.
We could do this, but we ain't gonna do this.
We ain't gonna do this, but we ain't gonna do it. All right, get it. All right, yeah. Excuse us. This is War Week. You know, Cowboys and Eagles going at it this weekend. But we gonna get into that later. But first, Mr. Adrian Peterson. We both have children, and his son was allegedly murdered by the baby's mother's boyfriend. Your thoughts, Mr. McIntosh?
I don't know what to say, honestly.
It's tough. It's tough, and what I'm talking about it because I just don't like how certain media people, you know, they get on. They want to be. Oh, I feel bad for you, but then you want to get on him for playing. Adrian Peterson did play in the Vikings game.
It just was strange. That's all to me.
As a father, I felt it was kind of strange, for that week, and then that Sunday you're still playing in the game. But everyone handles things differently.
True.
So
I guess the way he agreed, we just work it out.
And he'll go from there. So on from that, now let's go to the ridiculous.
Okay.
We went for something crazy serious to the utterly ridiculous. I don't know if you know this. Gene Simmons, the singer from Kiss, I talked about him like a few months ago. He had a piece of chewing gum auctioned off over there in London, England, where the Jacksonville Jaguars will be playing in a couple of years. Auctioned off for $245,000.
A piece of gum?
Chewed piece of gum.
A chewed piece of gum.
That he personally chewed, and, they auctioned it off, and somebody paid $245,000.
Somebody is really whack.
I just had to put that out there because anything that in the story that blows my mind like that, I'm done. I'm done. $245,000.
What are you gonna do with a piece of chewed gum?
What are you going to? You gonna sell it to somebody? What for?
You're gonna put it in case and shrine it.
This is Gene Simmons gum.
This is the saliva. We're gonna clone Gene Simmons from this gum,
so we can get the tongue.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
But
on to some good news. The Minnesota Lynx. That's right, the WNBA. We have a champion. All right. The Minnesota Lynx, Maya Moore is on that team.
Yes.
That's right. So they beat the Phoenix Mercury.
Isn't that with
Tarazi and
the tall girl?
Yes, Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
So at least she made it to the final.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, cuz that's not even necessary, brother. We don't need to go down that route. But anyway, congratulations to the Minnesota Lynx. We have a new champion in the WNBA. Now, NFL Week 7.
Let's get it started.
Let's go. Let's get right to it because we got a lot to get in.
I'm ready.
We're going to get some picks, and then we're going to talk about some games that's of interest.
Yes.
Bucks and Falcons.
Falcons, even though they're short of wide receiver.
I'm going with the Bucks, because I think the Falcons are that bad. And this is for you to catch up.
Really?
Yes. Now, let's get into the Bears at the Redskins. People got on RG3. They're saying he's not back up to normal.
It took him time.
It's going to take him time.
So what they complain about?
I say they shouldn't even be playing him, but hey, I guess a 60% RG3 is better than a 100% Kirk Cousins from what they're trying to do.
Hey.
I like the Bears in this game.
I do too.
Because I think the Redskins defense is very suspect. And
No secondary.
Yeah, how Dallas just went up and down the field on them. I like the Bears in this game. You like the Bears also?
Of course. Alshon Jeffrey and,
maybe Jeffrey will come back for you fantasy people. He might just come back in this game. All right, now, the Patriots, as my girl Cheryl will say, the Patriots at the New York Jets. I got to go with the Patriots.
Of course.
Because the Jets, they really let me down. They let me down. I had them against the Steelers. So I got to go with the Patriots on this one.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Jets, they just, ugh. You think they're something, but then they're not. You know, they're like my squad a little bit. And you're a little bit of your team, too. You think they do something, then they come back and they're like, whoa.
Yeah, well, we know we'll see what's happening.
Bills and Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dolphins, I'm taking the Dolphins.
Very good team.
Coming off the bye. Rams and the Panthers. This is a good one, but I'm going with I'm going to take the Panthers. Oh, you thinking on that one, huh? I'm taking Carolina.
Rams.
Rams?
Rams.
Oh, Rams. All right. Bengals and the Lions.
Bengals.
I'm going to take the Lions. At home. They playing well at home. I'm taking the Lions. Chargers at the Jags. Okay, Chargers.
Okay. I'm not arguing with that one.
Okay. Texans at the Chiefs. I know we want to roll through it, but, I mean, we thought this before the season.
Well, the Texans was the team, but
Chiefs.
yeah.
Chiefs.
49ers
and the Titans.
Ooh, interesting game. Both got pretty good defense.
Yes. Titans at home. I'm going with the 49ers.
I'm going to go with Titans.
Go with Titans, all right. Browns at the Packers of Green Bay.
Packers.
Packers now, homeboys out. Randall Cobb.
Packers.
James Jones.
Packers.
Maybe.
Packers.
Packers, I'm taking the Packers also. They do have the greatest quarterback right now. Ravens, Steelers.
First thing popped in my mind was Steelers.
Steelers? Me as well. I like the Steelers in this game.
Your boy, what's his name? The quarterback for the Baltimore.
Flacco.
He got paid. He got paid. But he's sucking.
Now talking about that right quick. That's right quick. Flacco got that money. Mm-hmm. Romo got that money. Mm-hmm. Who you think right now is pretty much doing their job? Romo. Okay, I agree with that. I think Romo is doing what he can with what he got. He's putting up great numbers. Flacco, on the other hand, is not.
He got Jacoby Jones back, but
he got Jacoby
back.
back.
He got Marlon Brown. But he missing Pitta.
Yeah, you got it right. You got a point there. All right, the big Sunday night game, the Broncos and the Colts.
Ooh,
Colts coming off a real bad loss to the Chargers.
Irsay run his mouth too much.
Yeah, doing the Jerry Jones thing, you think, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to give more press to the team.
Mm-hmm. That's bad. Bad idea. Team gonna get buttered.
I want to take the Colts so bad.
You can't take the Colts
because of how
they don't have offensive line.
But how they beat the Seahawks.
The defense lost against San Diego.
But do we agree that the Seahawks is one of the better teams in the league?
Yes.
And they beat the Seahawks.
But they lost last week to the Chargers.
We gonna see, can the Colts keep up with the Broncos like the Cowboys did? We're going to see in this game.
No.
Because the way the Broncos, they're averaging well over 35 points a game.
Broncos.
I got to go with the Broncos as well. Now, Vikings and the Giants, Monday Night Football.
Really?
I looked at their schedule. And, folks, look at the schedule. I happen to look at the schedule. I'm just saying, if they cannot, the New York Football Giants, win Monday night against the Vikings, it's looking like it's going to be a rough season. And as you look at the schedule,
they getting a good draft pick, though.
They getting a good draft pick, but geez, I mean, 1-15. I mean, the only team I see that they could beat maybe is the Oakland Raiders. And that's in November.
They're not gonna beat Oakland Raiders.
They're not gonna beat the Raiders.
No, if they don't beat the Vikings, they may have a chance to beat up. Well, depending on our defense. If our defense gel,
I don't know. I mean, for the Giants, they did sign Peyton Hillis for backup, and they got bringing in some other backs.
Peyton Hillis?
They brought Peyton Hillis back.
Wow.
So Brandon Jacobs had a little hamstring issue, but that's not much of a problem.
There's a whole bunch of teams brought other players, like Washington brought players in and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all got rid of your boy, didn't y'all?
We gonna get into that,
okay.
But let's finish up on this Vikings Giants. Who you got?
Oh shoot!
I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah, I have to take the Giants, even though I really think that the Vikings got more firepower.
Oh, and here's a little thing. I also read that Josh Freeman is going to start for the Vikings.
Okay.
So would that change your mind in any way? Because he is, I think, a much better quarterback than the quarterbacks that they have in Minnesota. So people, you Giants fans, I'm sorry. But I personally think that the Giants is going to pull it out.
Yeah,
1-6, Monday Night Football, they will win the game.
Okay. Let's get to
Unless
the game.
Adrian Peterson runs for like 300 yards. Who knows? Okay, let's get to the game that really matters to both of us. Dallas Cowboys versus Philadelphia Eagles. My Cowboys, his thinking Eagles. Give me some a couple of reasons why you think that the Philadelphia Eagles will win this game.
Couple reasons.
Yeah.
Running game.
Running game, McCoy, Shady.
Offensive line is a lot better than it was last year. We got receivers somewhat.
Deshaun Jackson.
Jason Avant.
Riley Cooper's coming on strong. Mr.
And they put more. They put Ertz in the game now. I guess Sidley gonna be a blocking tight end, and Bradley Fletcher is playing better at cornerback.
Okay.
He playing a lot better.
So you figure that they're
And well, we hope. I pray.
and Vic seems like he's not going to play at all. He looks
Vic's
like he's
not
going to
playing.
be out for a while.
He's gonna be out for a little bit.
I'm going to tell you why I feel that the Cowboys might win this game.
Oh, go ahead.
Tony Romo's superior play. He's obviously the best quarterback in the NFC East.
Yes. Right now.
You have, I don't see nobody stepping on that, but I feel that their offensive line is a little better. Question mark with the running back. DeMarco's not playing. He's hurt.
Who y'all got for running back? Y'all signed somebody.
The rookie, Joseph Randle. Their 5th round pick, Joseph Randle's going to play.
Oh, good God. Y'all do this all the time.
Hey, that's anyone that knows the Cowboys, DeMarco Murray, he always gets hurt like around week 5, 6, or 7. So, I just feel if I'm picking them, I think that's why they would win the game, not because of their defense, because of DeMarcus Ware is also out.
Y'all got Ratcliffe, didn't you?
And also, that's right. That's the big news now. Jay Ratliff is out for the Cowboys. They cut him. They said, get the step in. You are done. But who are you picking in this game?
My Philadelphia Eagles.
Your Eagles.
Yes, I am.
Sir. Let me reach and get my buddy.
Oh, good God.
Check that out. I'm going to blow your socks off. I'm picking, this is my team. You guys recognize, this is my team. 100%, $100,000.
Pick your team.
I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles.
Why?
This is the reason why I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles. And you people need to understand, Dallas have yet to show that they can go on the road and win a game of this magnitude. First place on the line. I'm sitting there and I was thinking about it. I just can't see my team going to Philly and beating the Eagles. They always got some excuse. We're hurting here. We lost this player and oh my God, and all this other stuff. Like I've been telling you guys, Cowboys, they look good one week and they down in the dumps the next. And that's just the facts. I love my squad, but hey, I call it like it is. And folks, that's all the time I have for you. Thank you, Mr. McIntosh.
Thanks, man. Neil.
All right, sir. And this is Sports Focus, and I am out.